like I will admit that like when Christian went up, I needed some time to like kind of decompress my emotions. But I wasn't upset that. Well, I was upset that he went up because he was my boy, but I was upset more so of the position that it put me in. It was like I was like, how do I navigate the situation without showing my cards to one way or the other? And once I figured it out, I was cool for the rest of the week. But it was that initial like I didn't trying to think this shit through, and that's what frustrated me.
Well, it was smart that you told Alyssa and SB right off the bat that you wouldn't be campaigning for either Christian or SB.
And once I figured out how to navigate it properly, to a way that didn't allow me to show my cards, I was good after that. But the frustrating part was not was trying to figure out how I need to do it and being put in that position in the first place.
That's probably why you got the 75, not because of hot takes with Hannah.
Oh, navigating that situation?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. But, so, Brittany goes this week. And then, if he gets another big chunk of money, I wonder, so, SB actually brought up a really good point.
Okay.
And she said that, this isn't even hot takes. We'll get back to hot takes, but we gotta talk a little game first.
They like game more.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, SB brought up a good point, that the nominees are gonna have the incentive to do the roulette if they can afford it. Depending on like who goes up on the block, but everyone else, how much incentive do they have to go for it? Because like, yeah, you would be safe, but think, for example, let's say you go for the roulette, you win it, you're safe, but
Baby D could be put up, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that could be used. Like that's a great point. Like even though you could be safe, you're close. You're number one to go up on the block, and you would be directly responsible for it. And then if they go home, you just lost your number one ally, and you're out here on an island. I think that fear could potentially be used to push the roulette back that final week.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Okay,
And
but...
then, go ahead.
So Brittany goes home. Our 4 pawns that we have left are DX, SB, Alyssa, and Claire. If we were to take out DX next week, and this is what Kai and I were talking about, which if we have to do it, that's fine. I think there would be a way to convince both SB and Alyssa, if they do choose to target me, to put me up next to Claire, and then we would send Claire home. So I'm cool with DX going next week. But SB, Alyssa, and Claire would not target each other once DX is gone.
Alyssa may target Claire.
Okay, and then when... I don't really see Alyssa targeting Claire. Again, I think there is a way to convince her to put Claire up on the block next to me if she's targeting me. But if you just look at that combination of pawns, they're not going after each other. Who does that leave? Us.